Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on May 16, 2023. Cult mom Lori Vallow pictured in new mugshot after murder conviction, live. The Independent, Lori Vallow Daybell, Monty Williams, Zelensky in Rome, Weekends News. USA Today, Lori Vallow Daybell found guilty of murdering her 2 children. CBS Mornings, Lori Vallow never tried to convince us she was innocent. The Independent, doomsday cult mum Lori Vallow found guilty of murdering her 2 children. China sentences 78-year-old US citizen to life in prison for spying. BBC, China sentences US citizen, 78, to life in prison for spying, BBC News. BBC News, China jails elderly US citizen for life on spying charge. The Telegraph, China sentences 78-year-old US citizen to life in prison on spying charges. The Independent, China jails US citizen for life on espionage charges. Florida teacher Jenna Barbie says she faces investigation for playing Disney movie. BBC, Florida teacher under investigation for showing Disney movie with LGBT+ character speaks out. The Independent, Chasen Buttigieg on Florida teacher under investigation for showing Disney movie with gay character. 4 dead in shooting in New Mexico. Sky News, 3 people killed by New Mexico gunman who shot and wounded 2 officers, police say. The Independent, at least 3 dead and multiple others wounded in New Mexico shooting. Evening Standard, U.S. gun violence, 18-year-old gunman kills 3, injures 2 in New Mexico. World News, WION. WION, at least 4 dead, including gunman, after shooting in Farmington, New Mexico. Giuliani boasted about selling pardons with Trump for $2 million, lawsuit claims, live. The Independent, ex-Trump official says town hall emboldened GOP opponents. CNN, Trump shares fake video of Anderson Cooper's reaction to disturbing CNN town hall. The Independent, why exactly, Anderson Cooper, do we need to listen to Donald Trump? The Hill, Trump amazed CNN staffers were traumatized by town hall. Cutting fleet of RAF aircraft probably worst decision since end of WW2. Russia-Ukraine war updates. Kyiv air defenses at work as Russia launches early morning strikes, live. The Guardian, blasts heard in Kyiv, emergency services dispatched, city officials. Giuliani boasted about selling pardons with Trump for $2 million, lawsuit claims, live. The Independent, Rudy Giuliani accused of sexual harassment by ex-employee. BBC, Giuliani accused of sexual harassment and wage theft in new lawsuit. MSNBC, Rudy Giuliani said he and Trump were selling pardons for $2 million apiece, ex-aide claims. The Independent, Giuliani blames Jordan Neely in NYC killing, his own, struggling, caused death. Javad Marandi, Tory donors linked to massive money laundering probe. The battle for Bakhmut, Ukrainian city a smoking ruin as Russians forced back in disarray by counterattack. Sky News, on Ukraine's eastern front as army readies its counterattack. ITV News. ITV News, Ukrainian troops gird for counteroffensive they hope will end war. Reuters, Putin's Tornado MLRS and Akatsiya artillery. Double trouble for Ukraine troops at frontline, watch. Hindustan Times, watch, huge tiger shark attacks kayak in Hawaii. Man with metal baseball bat attacks employees at politician's office. Sky News, 2 congressional staffers attacked with baseball bat. BBC, an assault on congressional staff shows how commonplace political violence has become. The Independent, man with baseball bat attacks Virginia congressman's staff. Germany FA vice president apologizes for post-mocking Volodymyr Zelenskiy. The Guardian, not attacking Russia, Zelensky clarifies amid reports of Ukraine's planned strikes near Moscow. Hindustan Times, Germany, Ukraine willing to strengthen business relations. EURACTIV, Germany's change of heart is now pivotal to the war in Ukraine. Here's why. The Guardian, Zelensky thanks Germany for support. Thailand elections, move forward looks to make history. BBC, Thai opposition parties deliver crushing blow to military rule in national election. Guardian News, What the election rout means for Thai military elite. Reuters, Express view on Thailand's election results, a win for democracy. The Indian Express, Thai election may be turning point as taboo over monarchy fades. Erdoğan is too nationalistic, readers on their vote in Turkey's election. The Guardian, Turkey elections, runoff likely as Erdoğan edges ahead of Kılıçdaroğlu, BBC News. BBC News, Turkey's stocks and dollar bonds tumble as Erdoğan in pole position for runoff. The Indian Express, Erdoğan's political momentum puts Turkish democracy to the test. Financial Times, The Guardian view on Turkey's election results, a step towards autocracy. FBI lacked actual evidence to begin probing potential links between Trump and Russia, report finds. Sky News, Durham report, FBI criticized by special counsel for Trump-Russia inquiry. BBC, FBI should never have investigated Trump's links to Russia in 2016 election, report finds. The Telegraph, probe into Trump-Russia investigation slams FBI but fails to recommend new charges. New Zealand hostel fire, at least 6 dead and more missing in Wellington. BBC, New Zealand hostel fire, at least 6 dead and 11 missing in Wellington blaze. The Guardian, at least 6 killed after once-in-a-decade blaze engulfs New Zealand hostel. The Independent, at least 6 killed in New Zealand hostel fire, says Prime Minister. France 24 English, 6 people dead and 11 missing in New Zealand fire, as it happened. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.